Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. It's day 2 of me being very sad that the Rivals of Aether playtest is over. I'm very sad, hopefully. Actually, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but I found out recently that there's going to be a demo for the game for Steam Next Fest. So if you've heard me talking about this game, ranting about it over and over again, and you're wondering what's the big deal, maybe go check out the demo when it comes out for Steam Next Fest. It should be pretty cool. I mean, I know it'll be pretty cool because the game is good, and I love it so much. So, yeah, there's that. But that's all I got going on right now. No stream today, nothing like that going on. I'm going to be playing D&D actually in a little bit, which is pretty exciting too, I guess. But as far as YouTube content creation stuff, nothing much going on. Let's play. Let's slice. Let's look at the win streak here. Spoilers for the last video. We win. Hooray. We've done it, and hopefully we will continue to win. Dude, I love mountain teams, but again, I think just for now, while I'm streaking, I think we just stick to the tried and true basic format here, right? I think the real choice here is supposed to be to take Stony Grasp. I think we can risk going for a reroll. I think on average you're gonna get at least something as good, maybe better than Stony Grasp. And the odds are low that you get like 4 curses that are all worse than Stony Grasp. I think it's worth rerolling. I also just hate Scoundrel and Lazy. Not that they're affected by Stony Grasp. They're not, obviously, but it is just they're kind of bad characters. So, yeah. Try again. And we get some pretty tough ones here. I think we're going to go Skulk. I hate Skulk. It's very scary. The starting team is much better, though, so that's good. But the other 3 curses are pretty much all abysmal. Monster Rite 2 isn't the worst, except for when you see Summoners. And you can get kind of buried in value sometimes in certain fights. So... yeah, it's a pretty easy Skulk pick here for me. Not much to say about it other than that. This first turn's not looking too bad though. Killing this rat, Brigand's already living, which is nice. Maybe just take a couple blocks here too to make sure we're making it through the turn. We get to kill 2 rats. Nice. Rat dead. Rat dead. Maybe just put shields here and here, and then we should just try to not die. Good stuff. Good stuff. So hopefully, you know, like I said, hopefully you guys are doing well. I am good. There's nothing interesting going on though, which is I think I'd rather things be boring and good than oscillating between good and bad. Right? And that's how I've been lately. Just things are kind of boring, but they're mostly good. Also, I should mention Guardian's gonna be very good with the Pristine. On turn 1's the scariest turn for us, so getting engaged shield value on turn 1 should be pretty nice. Just thinking. I'm gonna kill the bee. I do a little poke action in here. Put some shields here like so, and then looking pretty good here. You're looking pretty good. I'll take Cleave Block here. It's pretty decent. Brigand, I'll just take the 1 damage, and we don't have to be too picky about it. And the heal is good here too. Gets Brigand back up to full. And we'll poke and pass. Have lethal guaranteed on this wolf next turn. Just from the mana that we have in store. But if we just roll really well, it's also pretty nice for us. We definitely put a poke here. Pass. Mage is a solid character. I like Mage. The end, basically. I don't know. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good guy. Could try to roll for better, like the heal shield side here, or not the heal shield, the self shield side on Brigand maybe, but like we don't have to high roll here. This is obviously a pretty one fight, as you can see. Oh, sorry. Oh, terrible items, miserable items here. Definitely reroll for sure. Absolutely, we get the Wand of Wand, a pretty bad item as well. Really just doesn't go anywhere on this team. You can maybe put it here in theory. I don't like it very much though. Yeah, for me, that's just a complete and total dead hit there, which is unfortunate, but not the end of the world. We'll be fine. We can kill the goblin here. And then put the shields up here, which looks pretty good. The healer can roll some mana, though, so we'll try to get some mana out of the healer. But other than that, things look pretty good here. I get a little something. Ooh, I get a lot of something. Thank you. Thank you very much. Put this up here for sure. Hold 2. And, of course, the Skulk turn, so things will be a lot easier from this point onwards. We should be pretty much clear here. Now, I'm actually going to roll... I want to get an engage shield if I can find it, because then it's a total block here. I'll settle for the cleave shield. The cleave shield's pretty bad this turn, but it's, you know, it's whatever. It gets the job done. It keeps healer alive. That's honestly all I really want. Good enough for me. And still no one even dying this turn. Again, the Guardian pickup here makes me feel a lot better about the Skulk. I'm not too worried. Okay, we just have extreme lethal here. Very good. Okay, Troll. Not reroll here. That's bad. I'll take Caldera though. Caldera should be pretty good. The spell not too useful in this fight, obviously. Not useful at all. But just good sides in general, especially to get that last little bit of health down. The cruel side should be pretty useful for that, hopefully. Ooh, the Skulk. Cleave shield, very good here. The Skulk AoE hit was a little bit spooky for the start of this fight, but this looks pretty good to me. And the healer is going kind of crazy today. Healer is doing some pretty sick stuff, which is good to see as well. Yeah, he's just spamming AoEs here. Which is especially fine if Guardian wants to keep rolling these cleave shield, although I'll just take whatever shield I can get here, honestly. At this point. We put this here, probably. Dabble goes on the one, but we can mend if we really need to next turn. Again, we're very close to Caldera just instant killing with the wand. I thought we were going to roll there. It would have felt so smart if we hit it. That's good enough. That calls the retreat. No, it's not quite a retreat. Almost, though. And there's the wand. Very good. Okay. Bandits, also the wand will be very useful against. Ooh, I'm a sucker for an Emerald Shard line here. I think we can do this, honestly. I feel like with the Brigand and Caldera, it shouldn't be too hard to get an overkill. Yeah, we go for this. We go for this. Okay, hold on. We get Polearm in the mix here, too. Which is pretty interesting. You don't have a combo with Polearm just yet, but it's nice to have here. My first thoughts are something like this. And just to give you other way around. Just to give you 4 engaged shield size seems pretty good to me. The cleave shield's not bad though either. In this fight, it's all single target hits though, except for the Slimer, I suppose. Actually, you know what? With that in mind, this is probably better. Okay. Let me play it like that. And then I don't think we do an Emerald Shard play here. I don't think I like anything as far as that's concerned. No one else really gets benefit out of Polearm here, I would say, but this looks pretty good to me. Okay. Yeah, a lot of damage up top here, turn 1. I'll take the mana. I'll take the shields, honestly, here, I think, on Dabble, too. Okay, Brigand is under quite a bit of fire as well. So we can do this, into a hit here, into shield here. So everyone lives turn 1. Any more rolls for the healer? No, okay. Unfortunate. But this is the Skulk turn. It's obviously the hardest turn. Oh, hold on. So it's not looking too bad for us here to play it this way. Okay. We can overkill this bandit. Fight's looking pretty much done for. We shouldn't be so convinced that we're going to do that, though, I guess. We want to get the 4 heal here if I could find it, hopefully. There we go. Keeps everyone nice and healthy there. Still setting up this bandit for eventually getting killed. Although this might be a Scald angle with the cantrip from Dabble hitting everyone here. Might be a better line just to go for Scald value. We'll see. We will see how this plays out. I'll take this. We can do better here, hopefully, I think. Cleave shield looking pretty good again. I'll settle for the 2 mana here. I'll settle for the 1 mana here. Looking for that 3 damage exert side, hopefully. Nope, no 3 damage exert. Okay. We play it that way. It's not great news for us. Okay. So right now, the Slimer's killing a lot of people. Unfortunately. It might just be this and let healer die, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't see a better way, really. Nice thing about this is that we can pretty easily overkill this Slimelet to get at least one bandit to run away next turn. Something that I probably should have thought about before, but did not think about. Okay, come on. Give me the Exerticide, buddy. It's about time. Exerticide me, please. There we go. Little spooky. But we do more or less get away with it here now. We do need to... We're pretty poisoned here. Uh-oh. Right now we have... I need an actual damage side here. The mana doesn't do much for me. And Guardians had nothing to roll here, so I need a damage side. Any damage will do. Whenever you're ready, just any damage will do, you fucker. God damn you. Okay, okay. Well, we have guaranteed lethal next turn. It was just unfortunate that Dabble whiffed. Would have prevented some deaths there for sure. Okay. You know, we took a trial there. I didn't think it would be that tough of a trial, but we got pretty good items out of it, so I don't regret the decision. We do need to not die this fight, though. This is a Gladiator pick for sure. Gladiator looking pretty nice. I actually kind of like this too. I think makes this character pretty solid. The engage is pretty good. Maybe actually for this fight, I think I want to engage. There will be fights though where I probably want to do just consistent 2 damage self shield sides. Should be decent enough, especially with the Skulk. Defensive turn 1's gonna be pretty important sometimes, I imagine. Okay. This goes here, probably. I think we start working the Soodle down here. We could spread damage for a Scald line here. I actually kind of like that, too. Double Scald kills them both. Not that we can realistically get a double Scald, but it is possible. It is in the realm of possibility that happens. Now, this turn, we had to kind of just put all damage into the Golem here. Okay. Play it like that. Everyone's a little low. But no one's in too much danger here, it looks like. Just see how this plays out currently. We can go like Scald into hit here, into heal, into shield. We can just take the Goblin out too, actually, which I don't hate. Sure. And now just us versus one enemy. This should be manageable. Yeah, very much so. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter the order necessarily, but whatever. We do this. Burst. Doesn't quite run away yet, but not really much of a danger. This hits for 2. I think that's gonna be lethal now. There we go. Easy peasy. Militia Cyclops. We're full health. I feel Militia with the Guardian setup that we have should be pretty good. I don't think we want to get rid of the Cleave Shields, though, because Cleave Shield's pretty good against the Cyclops' AoE attacks. Ladder. Ladder pretty good on Gladiator because this middle side is pretty bad. It's copying a 2-pip shield, which is not terrible. We're supposed to take the random here, though, I think. Because we have Emerald Shard here for potential crazy value, I think we're supposed to do this. That's really good. Okay, so where does this go exactly right now? A lot of things to think about. A lot of things to think about currently. Right? I think for starters, I think we want this probably here. I think we want this up here. Right? And do we want to pull arm on Dabble to make all the damage sides one damage? That's an improvement, I would say, right? I think we could do this into this potentially as well. No, that's bad. That's not good. That looks better. Okay. We have less healing now, but we have more mana on the healer, more damage output in general here too. I think we can leave the shields like this. Looks pretty good to me. This is a lot going on. It's a little bit confusing, but this is overall, I think, pretty good. Next fight. So Guardian looking for a big shield here so I can get this Militia to retreat. We'll settle for this here. Yeah, what I'm not looking for is a triple X, so if you don't mind, Guardian, any day now. There we go, thank you. Although, we have just cantrip into Oblivion anyway, but we'll still take the damage. Okay. Hopefully no spikers show up. If a spiker does show up, we're probably going to just take off the daggers then. But they're going to do a lot of damage, which is good. Yeah, that is lethal, huh? Goodbye, sir. Dabbler holds the items pretty well still, too. Maybe not the best holder. Let's look around here for a second. Yeah, I don't love most of these options here. I think this is good. The question is this good? Is this good? I don't know. I think no. I think this is bad. I think it makes Dabbler worse. It doesn't help anyone else really. This is kind of worth considering, but I think it's pretty bad as well. I think the 3 damage wand is pretty strong. So yeah. Yep, seems fine to me. Okay. Unfortunately, no pole arm combo right now, but we'll hopefully find something useful with it. We had a lot of poison coming in here from Magra on bottom. Guy that's doing the big heavy hit too. We get to just kill. But do we... I think we're supposed to kill Magrat with the poison on the Skulk turn. That seems more correct to me, although we need to heal the Dabble, which is going to be a little bit tricky because we got rid of some of our heal sides here, right? By some, I mean a lot, so... We have men, though, still, so we just need mana to get there. We should be fine. I'll take all of these. These are all pretty good rolls. We get to kill Agnes here. Pretty much guaranteed. There we go. These guys get weakened. Not a big deal. Guardian getting hit. Not a big deal either, I don't think. I'll take these rolls for now. That will kill everyone. Okay, good. Okay, we don't have a good way to deal 4 damage here, unfortunately. Well, natural's pretty solid. I don't hate Fangs, but I am a big fan of the big naturals here. Slap that here on Caldera, be pretty happy about that. Nothing else to do. Next fight. We technically can kill some people here, although I think I want to look for more mana for a Scald line here, more than anything. Looks pretty good to me, because I think we just do like this, into this, into this, into Scald here. Everything's looking pretty hunky-dory to me. I don't feel like we're in too much danger this way. These are all pretty good rolls. We kill the Slimer, so Dabble's gonna be safe here. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Kill you. Let's just kill the Slimelet too, because it's causing a lot of damage. Shield up here. And it's us versus a single zombie. Oh, we didn't cantrip. Son of a bitch. But we already damaged him for one anyway, I think, right? Either way. Not that hard to get the lethal there. Yeah, I feel we have a pretty good team for this. I'm down for the Herbalist here, because Herbalist holds the Twin Daggers really well. So we can just slap this right on here. Looks good to me. Doesn't get any benefit of the Sapphire being copied by Emerald Shard, but it's looking pretty good still. And we can do this as well, actually, if we want. Which will get rid of the poison for a cantrip, which I like a little bit more, actually. Yeah, this is a pretty damage-forward team here. Looking pretty good. We should hopefully get a lot of cantrip hits on these illusions. I'll definitely take a cleave as well here. That should be pretty good, too. All very good rolls. I think we just settle on this one, because we get to go like this into this here. Into this, into this. Into pretty much the fight's over. Let's say we had Vine that the imp would maybe run away. Apparently that was hard enough to make the imp run away anyway. So pretty good. Reroll Caldera. Now Caldera's good in this team. No reason to reroll. Longsword, I don't see it being that good. You can put it on Dabble and it's like maybe a little bit of an upgrade. But I think I just want Sponge. Although 2 random tier 3s, no, never mind. They don't get copied by the shard. Where, if anywhere, does this go? Probably onto Caldera, I would say. He gets the most benefit from these mana gain sides, and the other characters should be able to hopefully kill before he uses the sides. We're less reliant on the Caldera sides to actually get finishing blows here. So this should work pretty well. What's unfortunate is that this team's going to be a little bit of an issue for us, especially with the Ghosts double targeting Gladiator with Poison. That is doomed, to me at least. I don't love that. We'll look for a engaged shield because it will save Gladiator, I believe, at least temporarily. But he's a lost cause here, pretty much. Get some mana, please, if you don't mind. Ugh. Yeah, well, that's pretty disgusting. Could also just let... honestly, I think we're supposed to just let Gladiator die here and just shield someone else to get a Militia to retreat. I think we can do like this, for example. That seems pretty fine. Get another Ghost scared. He gets just hit you and pass. I think Caldera's got pretty low odds of surviving. Or not Caldera, Gladiator's pretty low odds of surviving, and we have to spend a lot of resources to keep him alive. I think you gotta, you know, cut your losses on this one. This looks pretty good, honestly. We get to do this. We get the sponge value. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Lich is here. I mean, this is such an easy pick. Maybe the easiest pick ever. We have natural Warlock. Like, it's just GG. I don't know. I think we can go Sponge as well here, maybe, on Warlock, although I'm a little bit worried about the pain size getting growth, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Looks good to me. Next fight. Also, Guardian might just be endgame takeable with Warlock, too. Those prevent a lot of damage coming in. Okay, put this here. Keep Gladiator alive. Hold mana. The Skulk Weaken is very unfortunate. But we should not have too much trouble surviving this turn, hopefully. Although, how we're rolling here, it's a little bit more dubious than I thought it would be. Well. He lives. That's fine. Guardian gets a little bit stoned, which is unfortunate. We get a good roll there. I feel pretty good about this from this position. Guardian doesn't have too much going on, unfortunately. Can't quite get a Blaze down here, but we can Vine once and do a little bit of healing. I like leaving the Bone just slightly injured here, so that way we can get Bloodlust value. I can't really hold the pain. Bloodlust me? Honestly, the Suck Wand's pretty great here. Genuinely and honestly, a pretty good pickup for our team. Pretty happy with that. A little more healing should be good here. Again, more bones, which means more bloodlust value potentially. Well, we keep rolling the growth pain side, which is not great news. Bloodlust? Okay, well, we make a lot of mana. That's nice at least. We can just blaze you, huh? Yeah, I'll opt for the blaze kill. Good stuff. Snake and a bunch of snipers, not too spooky. Conduit's fine. Just think if we can do anything cool with Conduit here, at least currently no. But we can go, no, we can't really do. I mean, we can do Conduit Sponge. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not a very good line either. I think we'll just put this on to Guardian. It's not that good in this fight. Gauge shield's good, mana's good. I'll settle here, honestly. I don't want pain this turn with how much damage is coming in. Okay, Snake is down. Block here. We get to kill one more sniper. Probably the one that's bringing our Gladiator to 1. Seems fine. And, okay. A lot of eliminate sides here. That's not great news, but we've got pretty good characters in the team. I'm not too worried. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. Ooh, demons are a little bit tricky. I'll take an assassin though. Assassin's a good choice here for sure. Okay, so the twin claws go up here for sure, for real. I think at this point we're just not opting for Emerald Shard. This can still go here, I suppose. Other than that, nothing else to do really. Yeah, it's not good. Not good. Okay, engage. I mean, we can take the engage shield, but actually the assassin's dodging this turn. I guess what else are we looking for? Maybe the. I mean, cleave shield or mana are both pretty good on Conduit this turn. Yeah, we can actually roll. Take this. Take that. Try again. Not bad. Put this here. Start working down the demon. Summoning 2 imps is annoying, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, summoning 2 more imps is annoying, but again, not that big of a deal, honestly. I shouldn't be rolling... Oh, actually, I guess I can keep this here. I should be rolling better on the Warlock. Or I should be trying to roll better, I guess I should say. Let's kill the Poisoner. Does this kill you? It does, I think, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I forgot about sponge value. Oh, shit. Well. Oh, you know what we could do maybe? Hold on, wait a second. Hold on, check this shit out. Okay. So I think what we do that same line, basically. Or maybe we... Oh, no, hold on. Here's my idea. How do we do this exactly? So, the thing about duplicate, right, is that each time you duplicate, it keeps duplicating. So, if we can right now, for example, do something like this, right? Now everyone is 3 mana instead of 2. This is very interesting. How can we utilize this? I don't know. I don't know where the math is correct. I don't want to figure it out. I'm honestly just gonna, I think, kill people still. And just take the value that I had normally from this. It seems pretty good to me, at least. Play like that. That seems fine. That's a cool interaction. Something to be mindful of, in theory. Definitely take the Bloodlust side here. Definitely take a lot of these sides. They're actually all really good for the most part. We grow you. Bloodlust here. Although, shit, hold on. We can Vine. We do this here, I think. Vine here. Yeah, whatever. We have lethal here, I think. We just do this. And do this. There we go. Okay, good. That works. I guess the job done. Eric Chalice versus Second Chance. I mean, Second Chance should be pretty good. A lot of our characters have blanks here, obviously. So I like that quite a bit. This seems good. Would love to get enough mana just to blaze down a ghost here, maybe turn 1. I don't think it's going to happen. It's almost certainly not going to happen, but... You can dream, right? Roll again. Should have kept the mana. Not a huge deal. We'll be fine either way. Put this here. Get all of the ghosts. Or I guess one we can't get down. But try to get all the ghosts down to their ghost health. Guardian being poisoned is annoying here, though. That is definitely unfortunate for us. We'll see how it plays. Currently, as it stands, we do this. We do something like this. We can do this into Blaze. And we're losing 2 still, which sucks. Okay. I think we keep this here because it's, or maybe it's not even that good. I don't know. Maybe look for a cruel side instead. No, it's pretty good. We can keep this. I think we reroll Gladiator, and I think we reroll pretty much everyone here. Almost everyone has better rolls this turn. Okay, so currently... Oh, I needed mana from Herbalist. Shit. Yeah, this is pretty bad. You try again, Herbalist. Give me something useful, please. Okay, very good. Very good stuff here. We get some much more near exact lethals here, which is very important this turn. We do this. We do this. Can't keep the Guardian alive. Guardian's dead. Just sorry. Unfortunate. How it is sometimes. You got 2 poisoned. Nothing we can do. So in that case... Put this onto Gladiator for now, I suppose. Seems fine. Pass a turn like that. Okay. Otherwise, we'll be okay here. I'm not too worried. Some pretty good rolls there. Don't love the pain side this turn on Warlock. Oh, I guess we're getting it either way. Whatever. It works. Okay, this should be a pretty easy fight for us. I like our team for the most part here with this. Forsaken, I don't like Captain's decent enough on this team. Holds the items that we have currently pretty well. If we wanted to go full defense, we can put Polearm up here. Right, just make him just have a bunch of defense sides here. I don't like that too much. I think this is already pretty decent. I think this is pretty good too. Just playing like so. We could also just give him... Could give him the Emerald Shard, which I think is pretty bad. We just give him a bunch of cantrips, right? Yeah. Not very good. But this is okay, honestly. Giving him a reuse is good on a blank. The team looks pretty solid here. And just against the slate, the Herbalist should be pretty good. So I'm happy to see that as well. Looking for a cleave here for this Bloodlust from the Captain. Or mana, or pretty much anything else. Oh, you listened. Wow, very cool. The Guardian kind of throwing, though, unfortunately. We do this. Put a burst on Herbalist. Maybe there's a line there for just killing the Troll King. I don't know, man. I don't know. Should get the kill this turn, though. Maybe not. Next turn. Next turn for sure. Next turn for sure. This is a recovery combat after all. We did lose our Guardian last fight. We do need to be mindful of that. I guess we just kill these guys, right? Yeah, that'll do it. Okay. What is our tweak? Keywords remain when... What the fuck? No. This is so bad. No. I am not... We can never save anyone ever again. That's so fucking terrible. No. Okay. Now, Fairy Dust is really good on this team. I think there's a genuine argument to be made here that we take Fairy Dust at this point and we just don't even upgrade Guardian, because Guardian with these sides is really strong. With 2-3 mana sides here, the Conduit, and then, yeah, that's really good. That is a solid character. Let's think about Prism for us. Oh, wait, we have Prism Duplicate. Oh, we have Prism Duplicate. Oh, that's pretty solid too, though. That's a pretty good one. With Warlock, it's a pretty good one. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. All the way around. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. So go up here. Next fight. Come on, Guardian, give me the mana, please. He's immediately not listening. Rude. We have to hold shields here, so I don't die. Not too bad, though, honestly. I can live with this turn, personally. I think what I should do, actually, though, is put the shields here. Keep Warlock a little bit healthier. Other than that, looks pretty good. Okay. Everyone's dying. However, we do not give much of a shit. So what we can do here is use what I learned before. Make this 5. There we go. Well, I think we had enough anyway there, but still. You get the idea. Keeper's pretty good. Keeper can hold this pretty well. I was thinking for a split second about maybe trying to make this just a prism side here without the duplicate mana, but the duplicate mana definitely the correct way to play it. For sure. And now Keeper has really strong sides here too, although this is a good turn as well for us, so. Okay, we will kill the Basilisk. And that's 10 damage here we have to be mindful of coming in. But we do live. You have some shields already on you from the anchor. There we go. Good stuff. Of course, demons. Of course. Of fucking course. If we had an extra item slot, we can put the dumbbell in here too, and that would be insane. We don't have that, though, unfortunately. I think at this point we're supposed to... take the rescue feather here, or the angel feather here, and put it on Keeper. And then put the prism onto Captain at this point, I think. Dumbbell's worth considering as well. We have a lot of characters with 4 pip sides. We have Keeper, we have Captain, we have Assassin, who has 1. Warlock, who has 2. Right, but, this is obviously very strong. This can go here. This can go here. And then... I don't even want the Sapphire on Keeper, I don't think. I don't know where this would go. Maybe... No, it doesn't go here. I don't know. I don't know. This looks pretty good, though. This looks pretty solid. I think the Repel side is better than a mana side. Should be good on mana anyway. I'm not too worried. How does Repel currently look here? Because what we can do is we can just kill the sniper so Warlock's not even in danger. Yeah. We're going to keep that. Keep this. Roll pretty much everyone else this turn. Try again. This stuff doesn't look too bad to me. Guess you just break your demon health here. That's not a terrible line. Okay. Summons 2 imps. Annoying, but it is fuel for Warlock, assuming we don't get a pain side here. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll hold this for now as well. I don't want to hold this. I want to look for the mana side on Captain here pretty much every time. Okay, good stuff, though. Get the rescue here. Put the poison on Demon. Put this probably here. Get to kill one of the imps, which fuels up the Warlock, which is nice. Probably just kill the imp that's poisoning. Good turn. Herbalist is pained. Not the end of the world here either. We're looking pretty good. That's pretty bad, but the rest of these are pretty good. There we go. Alright. Easy stuff. Inevitable. A little bit scary. We have Warlock, which is good, obviously, but we need to think about this a little bit. So, My first gut instinct is we want Doctor for cleanse. We have no cleansing sources on the team. Surgeon brings people back to life, which is pretty cool, though. But I think ultimately it doesn't matter too much either way, which way we play this. I'm gonna go Doctor, I think. I don't know, though. I don't think this matters. I generally don't think this matters too much. One nice thing is we get to do this as well. Get rid of that poison Nova side. Get a little bit more damage focus here. We don't need the regen too much in this fight. There's not really any poison. Looks good to me, though, I think, for the most part. Inevitable doing the big bite turn 1 is very good news. You get to do this right away, which is fun. Unfortunately, we don't have Herbalist anymore, which is kind of sad here. I think we're supposed to take out the ones that are summoning. But one blaze into Inevitable, even though he's healing. And then take out the other Bone Makers. And take out the one that's painting, specifically Warlock. That looks pretty good for turn 1. Okay. Well, we do it again, which is good news. I don't hate the dodge here on Assassin. I mean, we might as well just hold this, whatever. It doesn't matter too much. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna blaze the Wisp down here. I'm gonna blaze again. Hold on. We can do some pretty interesting stuff here. I think first thing we're gonna do is actually just remove all the incoming exerts here from Inevitable. And it leaves us with 7. I guess we just blaze actually. Never mind. Okay. I mean, we're one blaze away from lethal at this point. This does look like it's quite the wrap. Although, you son of a bitch. God damn you. Okay, well. Betrayed by my own cantrips. I can't believe this. We're still looking pretty fine ultimately, but it is a little annoying. Put this here. We're going to put this here. We're going to cleanse the incoming weaken. Put some poison down too. And next turn should be GG. Almost certainly. Mana? Okay, mana's fine. I need some defense though here too, guys. If you don't mind, I need a little bit of defense somewhere. There we go. That's definitely more than enough. Boop, 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 boop. Goodbye. Okay. Good team, obviously. Great work, everyone. A little bit scary, and you know, I mean, we took Skulk, right? We knew there was going to be like some fights are going to be pretty scary sometimes. We had quite a few deaths here, but ultimately, we had a very strong team, so it wasn't too bad. And Skulk, despite it being tough in a lot of hallway fights, ultimately usually isn't too big of a deal for boss fights, which is the one thing it has going for it, right? Which is nice. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I will see you for the next one. Goodbye.